Please subscribe. Please. I'm just starting a YouTube
Broadcasting
channel,
from
but
under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aces and the Invaders. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
For Newark, center fielder Curtis Granderson.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
wow. Lefty.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now the 3-2 from Sabathia. And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Second spot tonight.
And Granderson runs. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the fastball is off his glove and it gets away. And over to third now is the runner. The 0-1 delivery. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Bryce Harper is the second out of the opening frame. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on a
swing and a miss. That retires. Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2. Here it comes. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Here comes Granderson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Escobar
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 6th, catcher Giovanni Soto.
Giovanni Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here's Sabathia on 1-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Settling in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Adrian
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
batting fifth, left fielder
Alex Gordon is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
batting sixth.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Why does the computer keep taking my types?
So striding in, Steven Strasburg. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Steven Strasburg.
Fouled off into the seats behind first. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch outs now, and there's 1 away.
Third baseman number 3.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Evan Longoria is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Center fielder number 28.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 8 straight strikeouts. You got to be. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gary Sanchez.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Batting 8.
So 1 away, and be careful, a good hitting pitcher here, CC Sabathia. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. CC Sabathia becomes out number 2 this inning. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success. That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at bat, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Murphy is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. At the plate, Giovanni Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
Left fielder number 3.
Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Catcher, Steven Strasburg.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now.
Third baseman number 15.
Kyle Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Gary Sanchez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that
Nice.
in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
That ball's foul.
Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now Sabathia's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in to try it again. CC Sabathia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 11,
Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. High pop-up. Strasburg is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
I think the big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz racing back, and they have taken the lead. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alcides Escobar.
Coming over now is Cruz, but this will be nowhere near him. It's a foul ball. Sabathia still allowed only the 1 earned run through 6 1/3. Now a swing and a fly ball. Cruz on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a tying run is in to score all the way from first. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another back. Riding in once again.
Yeah, change the pitcher. Please put in a righty.
Ken Griffey Jr. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready once again, Steven Strasburg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And another one. Strikeout number. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Fouled back.
Seager.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Pitcher number 52.
CC Sabathia is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this. So digging in now, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Right side defense aligned perfectly. Ramirez is up with it, and a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. Here's Daniel Murphy now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no out.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The runner scores from second. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gordon sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more from Sabathia. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
First baseman number 44.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Kipnis is there, and the side is retired.
Nice. I have a one-hitter going.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 0-2. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. It is Curtis Granderson, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Harper going back, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Let's go. Almost go to 0. 552 guys. Maybe. Nope. Who do I get? Nice. Cool. Check my missions. Anything. No, not exchange. Diamond. Program, nothing. Dynasty program, nothing, no, I don't do the rookie. Nelson Cruz program, almost got there. Almost. Damn, need 4 home runs. Need 1 home run for the Griffey, 92 Griffey. So I'm gonna play another game. He has D. Gordon.
Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between the No Sox and the Aces. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up
Leading off
next.
for the No Sox, second baseman
D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes, 0-2. Cue shot here out towards short. On to first is Escobar, one away. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Griffey going back, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
batting third, first baseman Orlando
Sends that one out of
Cepeda.
play for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting fourth,
Here's big
the right
Aaron
fielder,
Judge.
99. Aaron
Here's the first pitch to him. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And striding in now is the center fielder Curtis Granderson to start the bottom of inning number one.
Center fielder Curtis.
Slow roller back to the mound. And on one pitch, he's retired. Here's Daniel Murphy
Batting
now.
second baseman
First delivery to him on the way.
Murphy.
Grounded to short. Bogarts has it. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with two away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Justin Turner will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Here's another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away.
Batting sixth,
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chopped in front of home plate. throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now.
Catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Soto.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Dennis Eckersley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? Digging in now, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yes.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I need to waste his pitches.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball heading for the alley. Judge is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Thank God.
Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Eckersley's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Has a look, now the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Orlando Cepeda will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Justin Turner is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the
committing an error.
Digging in for his second at bat, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it, and he will whip this one over to first. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Oh my God. Oh, please get there, Giovanni Soto.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he misses with it 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now in the box, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it.
I hate the
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The runner's breaking for home. Now a bunt attempt here. Goldschmidt takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Now to the plate, Steven Strasburg. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. A man at second with 1 down, And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Sanchez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Eckersley comes set. First pitch on the way. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I said I was fine at the first pitch.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 0-1 count and the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Softly on a line to third. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled straight back. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now another 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Lifted in the air out to left. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Thanks, fingers.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Jones is after it. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a
Wow.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike one. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Giovanni Soto. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, in time, one away. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Steven Strasburg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. There for it, Escobar. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The pitcher number 43.
Dennis Eckersley is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's going to add to the total. 14. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning. So here comes the top of the order with a man aboard. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hard on the ground toward short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
The throw to the plate, and he's safe. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Dribbled to the right side. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Orlando Cepeda. He went down on strikes last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Left side, Longoria's there. And the throw is high, but he'll be called out at the bag as the first baseman came down with it in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Steven Strasburg. Strike oppose. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is our final.
Gané otra vez. Tengo 2 pisados ganados. Okay. Okay. Who do I get? Ball. Austin Jackson. Damn, I'm level 97. Need to get a gold 0. Any more missions? Nope. 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 No. 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 Almost got this mission with Hanley. No, I don't do team epics yet. Player epics. Damn, I need 4 home runs and 10 RBIs. Damn. Need a better wild card. Okay. Play more games. Oh. Partly cloudy. Griffey's there, yup. Maybe. Yeah, silvers and golds. maybe can win.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Newark and New York. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network.
Center fielder.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Here tonight. Second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike
Murphy.
one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Sharp ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it.
Got under like always.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
That's good.
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Looped out towards short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. High, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Set to deal on 2-2 to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner towards short, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Ready now, Charlie Blackman. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Popped up. Escobar has a play, and that retires the side.
I'm glad.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball three. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's set, and the pitch. Left side. Ramirez is up with it. A spin and a throw. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. Lays off, 2-2 now.
Come on, come on.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Like always.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Tulowitzki is good against lefties.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
On to first is Escobar, one away. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a looper to left. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
What is he doing? Looks like concede or something. Thank you, finally.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Catfish Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Carlos Carrasco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. Line toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. On to first, a double play. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Squared that one up just a little late. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Daniel Murphy.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot to third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just
a swing and a miss. That retired. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
He's putting on a clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He popped out in his first trip.
Center fielder number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Left fielder number
Here's
23.
Michael Brantley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. 0-2, here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Carrasco. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 home, and the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping up now, Alcides Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alcides
This is foul right side.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Another one sent foul. That misses 1-2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Giovanni Soto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
The left fielder, number 3.
Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Right.
Digging in to try it again, Alberto Torres. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Right there, Murphy at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. J.D. Martinez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Catfish comes set. First pitch on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Catfish Hunter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Stop playing with me, man. That was a fair ball.
Grounded back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
High pop-up. Catfish is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, Carlos.
From the stretch. Now both runners are breaking. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready for another shot now. Alberto Torres. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
I just need 2 runs. It's not that bad.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first is Murphy taking the turn for second now. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready once again, Alcides Escobar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Giovanni Soto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. The tag, and he is out.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman.
Hit back toward the mound. And this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
I need it.
So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Catfish Hunter. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Reggie Jackson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Clippard.
Line towards center field, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he's back standing. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, Carlos Carrasco. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And that's in there, base hit. Now at the plate, Alberto Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now the 0-1. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. Brantley is on his way home. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the
another one. Thank you.
In is Curtis Granderson. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Tulowitzki from shallow right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall.
That's not a home run.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Wow.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game.
Maybe the other game. God. Oh wait. Wow. He's already in division series, I guess. Who do I get? Daniel Patrick. Again. Nothing as always. Nothing.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between Newark and Georgia. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway.
Leading off for Newark.
All right, bro.
Center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Sliced hard on the ground. Wright's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Whoa, second pitch of the game. That ball looked pretty good. We're already getting a good sense of what the zone's going to be like. This could be an offensive day if he's going to call the zone like that.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Harper.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Batting fourth. First
461.
baseman number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Georgia, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Stepping in, number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, David Wright. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Too low, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Bullet back up the middle. Granderson is there. Two gone. In now, Yoenis Cespedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Granderson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Upton sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. But there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
Batting sixth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Batting seventh,
Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Maybe can score.
Now a long throw to third. Soto rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up now, John Lackey. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. In there, no balls and a strike. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And here's Carlos Beltran. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Harper will get there, and he puts it away to. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top. Pat Neshek is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And Granderson runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down. 3rd inning here. 3-1 our score.
There we go.
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Granderson is on his way home. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A runner at second, nobody out. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. Ready for another chance? Paul Goldschmidt. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in to try it again. Alcides Escobar hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Melvin
Curveball, and that
Upton
misses in the dirt for
Jr.
ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Pat Neshek, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The batter number 5.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Throw over to first by Lackey. Don't want to forget about him. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giovanni Soto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Pitcher number 41.
Digging in, John Lackey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit. In is the third base.
Oh, he just quit. Let's go. Let's go, man. Halfway through. Let's go. I'm in wild card. Season rewards for wild card. I get a Stars and Stripes pack. Let's get it, man.